Hey up everyone, welcome to another episode. In this episode we're going to be targeting rats. So here's a quick look at a rat's anatomy. We'll start off with skeletal system and internal organs. You can see length at spine there. Here's a little bit of bone structure and nervous system. And that's the brain area. When I am targeting rats, I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm shooting for brain because it's an instant kill. Before we get underway, this is a couple of days before I'm due out to my session, take a couple of zero shots. This is the bottom end of my garden. Got a spinning target, and that's at I think it's 29 yards, which is my regular zero range. Here's my setup for tonight. BSAR 10 Mark II. .177 caliber, sub 12 foot-pound. It's top with an MTC Viper Pro scope, 4x16 with 50. One build night vision. Angel Eye DVI for recording and using its screen. I'm going to give you a proper tester Old Pro KL52 plus IR hunting torch. So let's see how we get on tonight. Last time I were here, I sat down there where that blue barrel were. I couldn't get onto rats in that stone wall. So tonight, I changed my plan. I'll use this fence post here to rest on. I'm within 30 yards. And that top corner there, there were loads of activity. There should be a good spot tonight. I'll probably start here, this will be the first spot that I'll start with. Plane coming in to land at Manchester Airport. So it's first rat at evening. I'm just getting myself lined up. And that's first one down, it's a nice clean kill. The second one comes walking along the wall towards me. I timed that shot well. And send it tumbling down. It does come to rest just here after a few seconds. So we're taking a look at this area as well. Bit of a rat running along that barn wall. All these entrances that are normally open. Usual sign that there'll be some rats around that area. This is second spot at evening, just in front of them barns. I've noticed some rat activity. I'm just checking this one. Try to get lined up on it and it moves. Looks like there's 2 or 3 rats in this area. That one just goes out of sight. Pops back up. I'm looking at its mate now. Keeps still for me. That's a clean shot. Other one scarpers off. I'm hoping I might get a second shot at that one that was just behind that grill. That's all for this minute, and I'm just watching this one now. There's another one, same area. Another nice shot. This one's just at left of that area. A little bit of patience is needed here. There's 2 or 3 rats. This was a common theme for at night. They were scurrying around, chasing each other. I think it's breeding time. It's a couple of minutes later, same area. Possibly one of the same rats. I'm watching this one for a minute or so. Just can't quite see enough of its head at this point. I'll keep hovering with crosshairs and wait until it shows me enough. It's just hiding behind that corridor. It looks like I think it was actually a door that had fell over off one of these pens. Wind must have took it down recently. So I'm watching it, keeping crosshairs close by in case it does pause for a second or two. It decides to trot off, goes behind door again. I'm trying to second guess where it's going here. And it's running up to this is where door were till it blew off. There is a food hopper up there, so I think it's making its way to that. I managed to take it with a clean shot just as it stops. This is just at right in a bit of a stone wall area. Another nice clean kill. You see helicopter tail there. Quick reload. This one looks like it's trying to dig something out of the ground. Maybe we're digging its own grave. I just laid it to rest anyhow. Had a bit of success watching this area with bricks last time I was here, so I'll have a look at that. This area has changed here as well. Looks like farmers cleared it out. Another entrance way to a barn there, so I think that'll be worth having a look at as well. There's that area just down there. Looks very ratty, so I'll have a look at that as well. So I'm targeting that area now that I've just showed you. Some brick walls, nice rat runs. I'm tracking this one. It's just in front of that barn door that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago. Rats are really fidgety tonight, and I didn't see as many as what I normally do. Farmers made quite a few alterations, and rats don't like change. That one paused just long enough. I did manage to take it nice and clean. You can see blood just dripping out between its eye and its ear. Perfect shot placement. Same area again. Another one, straight between eyes. I saw another rat run off in the background there, so I'll be sticking to this area for a bit longer. In front of that barn door again. That was a nice clean shot, but it seemed to pass through. Rat run, but it did come to rest. Another shot. Rat jumped. Didn't look too good, but I did find it just at left expired. Same again. I think my shot placement was just off. It were quite a breezy night, but I did find him. I'm tracking this one. I can't actually believe how twitchy they are at night. I think it's breeding time, and I think what they're doing is following scents. They're picking up scents and they're chasing them scents, looking for females. So they're a lot more active than what they usually are, and they were more preoccupied. I did get run around quite a few times during night, and this one disappears, so it could be a bit frustrating at times. This one does linger long enough, and that was a nice clean dispatch. Just watch this one for a few seconds come to rest. This is another spot that I usually favour. I've talked about it before in previous videos. It is an area where this alleyway is usually productive, and there's a lot of egg waste chucked onto these two, they're like waste pens really. So I usually see a few rats in this area. I'm about to cut background noise out on this because we're blowing about 12-13 miles an hour. It'd help if I cock my rifle, quick cock at rifle, reload, and dispatch that right nice and clean. That was just on that little island that you saw in previous footage. But that was the only rat in this area that night. Like I said, it was unusual, a quiet night really for rats. I was just ready to take a shot then, and rat decided to move at last second. Here's another one, sat really well. Just good to take my shot, and it buggers off, but you can see from behaviour they are interested in each other, so I'm convinced it's breeding time. That one disappears again to the left, same area. But I keep scanning. I can just see enough of this one's head, and that shot placement looked fine. Here's one hiding in a pipe, thinks it's safe. It's not safe from a 177 pellet, and that's another nice clean dispatch. There's one behind a fence. I can just thread a pellet through that square there. It's probably a 2-inch square, so it's quite a simple shot. This is a big bruiser. I tracked it for a while. Again, it was still really fidgety. It was hard to keep on it. I thought I'd lost it for a minute there, and it presents a shot. I take that one nice and clean. Bit of thrashing about. when it comes to rest. Another one. Just waiting for a bit more of its head to be shown. And it disappears out of sight. This one does keep still. I put a pellet streak between its eyes. That was a perfect shot. That was another big body when I went and retrieved it. And there were quite a few big rats on this night. Another one here, tracking it. Side on. Turns round. A lovely clean kill. That was the last shot at evening. I managed to pick these up, these 15. Shot about, I think about 25 in total. Some I couldn't retrieve because they were in a couple of pens where I couldn't get through locked doors. They were hard earned. It were a cold, blustery night. I was happy with this, and I'll be paying some future visits very soon. Thanks for watching.